rock and roll. Hey, ah, ah. Who said I couldn't rock and roll? Shit, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TJ Will, the Maverick, Raw and Uncut, 49ers View.
Your death was so delicious, it sounded like a symphony.
Stop. Oh boy. Oh Lord. I just flew back from LA and my penis is tired. Anyway, enough about my nasty ass. Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing today on this fine Sunday, hot Sunday, West Coast Sunday? To view the 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers way down in Florida. Way down in Florida. Florida Evans and them stay, you know what I'm saying? With the South. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of people have to escape from. But probably still some people should escape from that motherfucking shit. Anyway, so um yeah. Whew. Had a long week. I took some time off this Friday, took half a day to go down to LA and enjoy myself. Peace out to Carson City. Buffalo Wild Wings down there. We watched the game down there. Um, and you'd be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised. I'm in the middle of LA. I'm in East LA, and you thinking that all you're gonna see is Rams jersey. I saw one Rams jersey. I saw about five Green Bay jerseys. Saw about 10 Tampa Bay jerseys. The rest was Niners and Raiders. The rest of them was a Niners and Raiders jersey, man. It's funny to see, you know, what you gonna think is gonna happen. I'm down there, and then you think I'm gonna get charged up, and you're not ready for that, whatever. Like one dude came across me, he was like, "Oh," and walk up on me with that 49er hat. I said, "Motherfucker, don't you see all these other 49er motherfuckers in this motherfucker? What the fuck you gonna do?" And he started laughing. We heard something again. He had a Green Bay jersey on. He's Mexican, but he had a Green Bay jersey on. So I'm like, bro, but the place had security in it. They must have problems before in life, you know what I'm saying? But well, I had a good time. I had a good time. Uh this was a tough one. Back to us, this was a tough one. Um Being on the road and being injured is really difficult. There's really not much you can do.
3rd and 4 for San
Especially
Francisco.
when people like, uh Mayfield is I would put him on the point at least like number 5 on the MVP right now because he's found his niche and he's balling out of control. And that's what I was scared of when we went to this game. Um, Mac Jones trying to match him, but it's just those mistakes that you make when you haven't started along kind of caught up to him in this game. I mean, he still balled, he still tried his best, but you know, even when Warner went out, which is gonna fucking crush us. We can't stay on the field. We have lost our captains. We have lost our captains. There's only one captain on the field, maybe two. What, Lenore and Williams? We've lost 5 captains. So I mean, give it up to CMC. I mean, he's trying his best, but he only looks a shell of himself. You know what I'm saying? He looks like an average player now. That burst is just not there no more, and it's not going to come. It's not going to come. His best bet is to try to be steady and to catch the balls and just and to be a threat. But once the league finds out that he's not really a threat no more, they won't be guarding him like that. At least I think so. But there's nobody to throw. Kendrick Bourne is balling, but he's still got to catch up to with them little penalties and them drops. Come on, bro. You can't have 2 drops a game. I mean, he already has that. And then behind him, there's nobody else to throw to. I saw a sighting of Scotland, whatever that motherfucker with 3 names is. I don't know. I saw a sighting of him. And number 5 dropped the ball too. No, bro, we don't drop balls over here. We don't drop balls over here. So I bet we're battling upfield, and it finally bit us in the ass. But still in first place, even with the Cardinals and the Rams and Seattle all winning, we're still in first place over them. But we got to get to the bye. We got to get healthy. Warner's out for the season, so just forget about it. Forget about it. He's gone. The youth is going to have to step up. I can almost see us limping into the playoffs. I can almost see us limping into the playoffs. I mean, this division is going to be, six. It's going to be 6 losses, and it's going to be between us and Seattle and the Rams. And so those later games when we play them are going to come into factor because this season is just one of those injury seasons, and it's an upset season. You see teams that supposed to be winning and it's losing to bad teams. So the ebb and flow is really happening early in the season. So Tampa Bay is a good team. They're good. They're right there with us. On a mistake-free game, I believe we win that game because we're just the same. It's just all about who makes the first mistake. And we started off with mistakes with the interception that led to the touchdown. That's basically, was one of the mistakes that we made to lose the game. But we still have that Niners heart, and you've seen it. Even in the defeat, we still have it. We're still scratching, and we just got to get to this bye to see what this team is going to be when everybody gets healthy and comes back. No Bosa for the rest of the season. No Warner for the rest of the season. That don't look good. I'm just saying. That looks like almost make the playoffs team losing the first game. And that would suck because this team has potential to do a lot of deep things in the playoffs. But we still don't know when we're going to get Purdy back. I think that's about 2 weeks. I mean, Matt Jones is doing whatever Matt Jones can do to survive in his football game, in football life. He's doing his best. Can't take that from him. We're still 4-2. Okay, but the upside is looking really bleak right now because of the fucking injuries. Broken ankle? Boy, I'm about to get mad. I'm about to get mad. Like here it goes. All right, that's it.
3rd and 4 for San Francisco. Pass picked. Against
Horn's fault.
He might score.
Horn's fault. Supposed to go to the outside route. He chose inside.
Bill Dorr with the interception.
Starting the game off like that.
And they snapping out at the 12-yard line of the Niners.
Defense had already gave them a 3 and out, got them off the field. So now the defense got to go right back on the field.
Cade Otton, the tight end, helps spring him. Give it back to him, and White bulldozes ahead for a touchdown. Tampa Bay
their drive.
on the board. And Jones
where they go?
In trouble, not
and
there.
He's not
hit the ground,
he's a
but
foot person.
numbers that are very rare to start a career.
Yeah, like Randy Moss type stuff.
Exactly, 3rd and 7. And there's another one going to Bucs, incomplete.
Now we got away with a lot of stuff early because Baker Mayfield
leading
was
our
not
production
on point
efforts
early.
as Jones throws it. What a throw. What a catch. He's taken off. It's Bourne. Bourne all the way down to the 33-yard line of Tampa Bay.
Score touchdowns inside
There
the 20.
is a flag.
But if they would have given that to Tampa, this would have gotten out of hand.
There's the pass down to about the 13. Kind of put off with all the talk about no rush touchdowns. They're ready to end that. Here it goes, McCaffrey. There it is, touchdown, San Francisco.
I mean, you know, they're playing the best they can with what they got.
Certain stats when you have a feeling they're going to change. Take a look right here.
It's going to be difficult to win in Tampa Bay like that. Tampa Bay is a good team.
Putting
this will be the NFC wildcard game. Trust me. Please believe me. This will be the NFC wildcard game.
Removed there, and that's not easy to do.
We're going to win our division, and they're going to be the wild card.
Here he is on 2nd down and 8. He connects. Ibuka to the San Francisco side of the 50 for 17.
Can you imagine Pearsall and
rehab and recovery from an ACL and surgery in January? Man. Here's a 1st and 10 pass play.
And Kendrick Bourne and fucking Jennings. That's what we want to wait for, y'all.
And thrown
we want to
down.
wait for that.
There's something about
those 4 wide receivers. We can put up 30 points a game.
Hand off to White.
Jets don't have it right now. Kittle will be back then too.
Back up to Sam Purdy on their Super Bowl team a couple of years ago. That was
decimated
huge.
with Warner and Bosa
out. In the
out.
stadium, won a Super Bowl with the Bucs.
That's a wrap. That's no pass rush and that's no run.
It's Tucker, touchdown.
So
Tampa Bay.
That's going to be a long season without those two. That's going to be a long season without them two.
Just a simple. And normally you're supposed to go inside, but he's going to bounce this outside. Go inside those guys. Nope. Tucker extends out, getting his first touchdown this year, I believe. And I'll tell you right now,
they're giving up too much yards in the run game.
One team makes it look a little simple.
All season long, even when we have a start.
Down the middle and caught.
Wow.
Beautiful throw and catch as Marquez Valdez-Scantling has it for 19 and the first.
You can take the end of the half right here if you get a first down.
Can they convert? Pass play. Caught. Was he in there? Bounced out.
That was a huge play. You should have caught that.
They went
you
back
to hold on to the ball and went to the ground, bro.
Thursday night a week ago.
You win $1 million. You gotta do that. And let's give it up to our MVP.
It is.
The kicker.
Actually, room to spare from 54.
Kept us in the game the whole time.
Well, you've got safeties down by here because Fred Warner's out and you think they're going to pass or run the ball.
You go with White.
That's too much yards on the ground.
He's got 9 long-standing
What are you
receivers.
Coming down in the box
top
for
2 in franchise history in receptions.
They're amazing.
2nd and 1. There's White. Another guy trying a hurdle move today.
I mean, a tough fought game. It's really a tough fought game. It was really a defensive game.
1st and 10.
Until it wasn't.
And they do, and it's Otten to the 34. So
Tampa Bay
already easily.
didn't let off. They kept pushing the ball down the field.
2nd and 10. There was a
why is that man wide on long cover?
And a touchdown pass.
Once again, you can see this twice in this game.
Reacted to the on-rusher and got rid of it in
time. That happened twice in this game.
You think Fred Warner doesn't matter? You're going to motion him across and go.
Fred Warner would have guarded that man the whole time.
Motion.
That guy at the top right there, I don't know who he is, didn't follow the motion. He lets him go.
Busted coverage. You had
a
free defender coming on Baker, but
that's
you
a
can't
Fred Warner
that.
touchdown.
That's
a Fred Warner goddamn play right there.
Sometimes you got to go ahead
and they're going for 2 as they move it to 1 off the roughing call. From the 2 to the 1 and push back.
Good job,
pushed back by Green and denied on the 2-point attempt. That probably still would have had to pick yardage, but it probably is worth at least a field goal attempt. As down the middle they go. Now they're going to get it as they go back to Robinson. And he breaks the tackle. Good for him. Rebounding after the drop and making a play. Here's the 1st and 10. That's a brutal consequence. 11 seconds. No timeouts. Gotta go all the way and throws it away.
So I was saying, you line up.
I mean, you can see what the 49ers can do.
Half. Never a doubt, dead center.
People in places
2 seconds.
There.
To go before
wide
the
receiver core was healthy. Oh my
just
God.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
It'll be an onslaught.
And in a seam, they do find Bourne. And he's able to travel alongside Vildor had the interception earlier for extra. From the 42, first down. A little bootleg time. Was looking to go way down the field, but it wasn't there.
Oh, one's open.
So he's going to take off and step out.
He might have been a little faster, actually.
The left knee's been bothering him all through camp and everything. As that little toss wasn't that clean, but it got into the arms of McCaffrey. Picks up a first down. That was a little awkward, though. That didn't look normal.
He's playing through a lot.
1st and 10. Jump pass across the middle.
They've gotten some plays in this situation so far today.
Jones steps back and fires. Complete. And it's Bourne.
Got man-to-man. Is it one-on-one?
And they can't get it in the end zone, bro.
Jones fires it. In
just
traffic, incomplete.
Unacceptable that you can't get the ball in the end zone.
Bourne. Just 29 yards. Morstead on the hold, and he boots it through once again.
He drove the ball down the field well.
Someone's got to break a tackle to get this first down.
Of course, he's got Sterling Shepard out there, his old college teammate. But he's
this
not
was the play of the game.
Oh, yes, he is.
This is what I knew we were not going to win today.
Looking for first down.
Oh, my goodness,
he's done it again. Oh, that is
the man was 5 yards away from the first down, and he broke 2 tackles and died for a first down.
And he's saying, hey, I'm open. He had a different route, and you have to adjust there. But Baker Mayfield's ability, he's done it many times this year.
I stopped tackling in the second half.
Oh, look how he caught
this is a sack, this a tackle, and you give him a 3rd and 15, the next play's a touchdown.
Solves a lot of stuff.
What you going to do? Your fault.
Going for a big ball. Down the field. Got an open target.
There it is.
What
see?
a catch.
It's your fault.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It's your fault.
Johnson.
Nobody's fault but yours. You had the man. That was the play of the game that changed the whole game. You should have had that boy down for a sack for 20 yards and let him get a
across the middle and pulled in by Jawan Jennings for the first down. Down the field, caught again. Tungus. On 3rd and 11. They bring it, and they get him back at the 50. Levante David, and the football comes out.
Lucky
and it's Tampa Bay football.
Lucky your
strip
knee was
sack.
there.
Of their game.
Yeah, and this is where Baker always turns it on. Now he's got the lead, though, so slightly different. You got to be protective and be smart.
Rifles it complete to Shepard.
No tackling. Where's the tackling at?
Shepard stays in bounds and finally slips at the 50.
They stopped tackling in the second half.
He's controlling the game at the quarterback position.
First down to Tucker, and they're basically right where they would have recovered the fumble. He's an octogenarian. Let's just
I just remember you had him on a visit. You took care of him.
3rd and 11. And complete to Ogden about the 31.
High-level quarterback play right there, Jim.
Stares right between the goalposts. And now lays into it. And it's wide right.
Wow. Still had a chance.
3rd and 4.
Still had a chance.
Launching and over the head of Jennings, who was well covered by Parrish, the rookie from Kansas State. That first down sack was huge to make that a quick series and a 3 and out. And there's a flag. They roughed the punter.
Still had a chance.
Into the kicker.
That's a first down no matter what.
Still had a chance.
8 of the 9 lives I've said San Francisco.
Into the kicker, defense number 50. The 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
With 7 to go. And back to Bourne for another 12.
What a play call.
Little tight end screen. And it goes for 9 yards to Tungus. Again, they think there's a good chance they'll have Kittle back. 4th and 5.
You gotta give it up. You gotta give it up for them for battling.
Going for it and intercepted.
Yeah, that was it.
That's Dean.
That was it.
Jamel Dean with the interception. There is a flag back. Baker threads it. First down at the 50.
This is one of them days that it's not your day, dude. You're not going to win that game.
That they came up with one. Longest drought all time in NFL history. Here's a pass down the middle, and Cameron Johnson has another catch.
Up in the middle, and I don't know who's guarding. Nobody's. They're sitting down in zones in the middle, bro.
3rd and 4.
And I don't
Niners need
understand
to stop it
that,
on this field goal.
Who's the person that's supposed to be doing that?
Pass. Oh, what a stick. Great piece of tackling right there. Make it a 2-score game. Kick right down the middle. And good. They lost their fine rookie, Emeka Ibuka, in the first half. And Jones has been under pressure just like this the entire second half.
You're exactly right. The difference.
Got it.
4th down, and the throw caught, but short of the first. Parrish, the rookie, slings him down. Valdez-Scantling didn't run a deep enough route, and that will close it out. I think you're the one who called for it. There you go. That will close.
All right, so there you have it. You saw the mistakes, you saw the injuries, you saw the bad tackling, which I could take the loss, but I can't take the bad tackling. I can't take the missed tackles. I can't take when you have the quarterback 10 yards back for a sack and he runs for 25 yards for a first down. I can't have that. I can't have that. That is not supposed to be happening. Like I said, we're still 4-2 in the league, in the division. This is our first division loss, conference loss. We should be trying to limp into the bye and get these people healthy, because it just doesn't make any sense if we're going to be playing every day with broken wheels. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. We got to get these people healthy, and these people have to stay healthy. This is like a playoff caliber type of game, because like I said, we're going to see them in the wild card game. Trust me. And if we're not up to par, I mean, this is a 50-50 game. It's all about mistakes when it comes to games like this. So we got to be on point. We got to be on character. Whew. But like I said, it's still bang bang. 4-2. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a better show today because I'm tired, man. I was in LA doing my thing, doing my thug thizzle. So yeah, so I'm tired. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week. The name of the song that is coming back is called "Your Death Was So Delicious It Sounds Like a Symphony." I'm toying with a little bit of heavy metal right now. Well, at least I did for that song. So, all right, 4-2, still first place. Don't trip. Get back at your boy next week. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's go.
Maverick. 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 So delicious, it sounded like a symphony. That was so delicious, it sounded like a symphony. Hey. It sounded like a symphony. Hey. Your death was so delicious, it sounded like a symphony. Your death was so delicious, It sounded like a symphony. Hey. It sounded like a symphony. It sounded like a symphony. Maverick, Maverick, Maverick. Studied all your grandest mysteries, keeping my hands rusty. I always live a busy bee, and all of your favorites line up, and I'm guilty of the same stuff. It's still unnatural when you say what you're thinking, but it sounds like a symphony. Hey! It sounded like a symphony. It should have been an epic film, but it wasn't playing on the TV in my room. And it's too bad you're finally gone. And it's too bad you're finally gone. It's too bad you're gone. Of course it's dramatic. A whole year and a half studying whack math and out of particles, uranium. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. Your death was so delicious. It sounded like a symphony. Light up! Your death was so delicious, and I'm guilty of the same stuff. It's still unnatural when you say what you're thinking, but it sounds like a symphony. Hey! It sounded like a symphony. Not on the TV in my room. Not quite from this dimension. It should have been an epic film, but it wasn't playing on the TV in my room. And it's too bad you're finally gone. And it's too bad you're finally gone. It's too bad you're gone. Of course it's dramatic. A whole year and a half studying whack math and out of particles, uranium. It sounds so good. It sounds so